Alright, so I trimmed up the beard nice. Wanted to keep most of it. I just wanted to get like all the extra hair that was sticking out, make it look better. Trimmed it up quite a bit. And also today is a week of me, the last session of my tattoo update with the War Pig tattoo, aka Motorhead. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of Motorhead. Rest in peace, Lemmy. So anyway, right now, I'm going to put some ointment on it. It's healing up fantastic. It's doing exactly what it needs to do. For those of you wondering, I put ointment on my fresh tattoos once a day before I leave the house, or if I'm staying home, obviously. After my coffee at some point. This tattoo is particularly kind of difficult for me to put ointment on, but I just use the camera as a mirror. I put a little too much on, but it's okay. I'll just rub it on the other parts of my ink holder tats. Now this kind of ointment you gotta be careful with, because sometimes you can be allergic to this stuff, and people like my buddy Jimbo, he can't use this stuff. It makes him break out into a rash. Or not really a rash. I think it's a rash maybe, but it's also like bumps all over his skin. Obviously not good, so he can't exactly use this stuff. I mean, I can get away with using it, so I do. I mean, I recommend it if you can handle it, if your skin can handle it. If your skin can't handle it, then just find like an A&D ointment. But I found it for my skin that ointment works better versus like a cream. Every time I've used cream on my healing tattoos, it always seemed like it was just sitting on the base of my skin or on the top of my skin versus like absorbing into it and like moisturizing the tattoo. So I found this seems to work a bit better than ointment or cream. But this is what my artist gives me, and Neil is fearless ointment and man, if my tattoo needs more and I run out of the pouches, because it usually gives me about 2 or 3 each session. This is the stuff I buy from the store. This works great, so I use this. I start using this if I run out of the pouches and the packets, and my tattoo still needs some. And another frequently asked question is how long do I use the ointment for on a healing tattoo? And I usually go up until I don't see the white flakes anymore. So if you can take a shower, dry yourself off, and it doesn't seem like your skin is completely dried out and like no white flakes are showing up on your tattoo, well, for the most part, like 90%, 85%, then I feel like your tattoo is all good. It doesn't need any more ointment, like extra, like daily ointment anymore. So that's my opinion on tattoos. That's how I've been taking care of all my tattoos since day one. Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's pretty simple. And for those of you guys who are new to getting tattoos, have never gotten a tattoo done before, it's way more mind over matter than anything else. Don't go into a tattoo thinking that you're gonna get hurt or it's gonna hurt a lot. because there's been so many times where I've gotten a tattoo and I thought it was going to be excruciating pain, and I actually sat through it pretty easily. But then of course you are going to get the vice versa, where you don't think it's going to be that bad, and then it turns out it's that bad. But you know what? That's just part of tattooing sometimes. Like with this last session, it was this side of my neck. Wasn't too bad. I was able to handle it pretty well. But then when he had to do this side, especially with the horn, that sucked. For some reason, my neck was way more sensitive on this side. But, you know, sat through it, get the job done, and pretty happy I did it. That's how it is. And like I said in previous videos, if you like the idea, or if you like your design good enough, sitting through it is just put your mind past it and just get it done. That's why I'm able to get my neck blasted, get my chest blasted, all that. This all hurt, don't get me wrong. I have a really big pain tolerance, but that, my neck, my throat, it hurt a lot. But I am very, very, very happy on how everything is coming along. Front torso. I'm gonna be getting a lot more done this year as well for tattoos. I'm gonna be working on more shit on my left arm. I got some ideas. I gotta work on stomach and shit. I'm gonna tighten my stomach up because it's still a bit loose from when I lost weight years ago. And so I want to tattoo all this right here and have like a full front torso tattoo, because I can't get my back done due to my big giant scar, and it's way too sensitive back there now because of the scar. So I just decided to just cover every part of my body, well, my torso at least, except for the back. So I'm gonna be getting my ribs done. All this is gonna be covered at some point. I don't know, probably in the next 5-10 years. So yeah, definitely a work in progress, and I'm very happy on how far my tattoo progress has come. I believe this is gosh, I don't know how long it's been now since I've been getting tattooed. I want to say close to 10 years, or maybe more than 10 years I've been getting tattooed. So that's pretty neat. Anyway, much more to come, much more work to happen, many more ideas that I have in store ready to get done, and I am super excited about it. So let me know down below in the comments who really is interested in my tattoo journey. I'm going to be posting about my tattoo journey regardless, because that's just part of my life. But let me know in the comments below who specifically enjoys or wants to see the tattoo journey. But anyway, my next appointment is the beginning of April, so I can't wait for that. The last session of the throat, the motorhead piece. And like I said in that video, when I got that done, it's going to be doing light work compared to what we've been doing, gray wash, and he's going to be blending in to make it really fit in with the whole like torso piece, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's going to be pretty awesome to see how it ends up being, and then we can move on to the next piece of the suit. Homemade spaghetti. Thanks, Mom. No, I don't need help. It's sharp. Complete. Alright, I'm gonna go jump in the shower. Alright, so got my hair cut, shave the sides, trim my beard today, looking pretty fresh, feeling pretty crispy and clean. It was about time that I got all that done. So I'm pretty happy about it, and I'm going to be growing out the mohawk for a while, so over time you'll see me with long hair. I'm pretty excited about it. But with all that being said, I'm going to end the video here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Click like if you enjoyed it, lets me know. And it helps the algorithm. And you'll see me in the next one. So until then, peace out guys. Stay awesome.